hand cam so you can see it. You got it? Alright, bro. Trying to set up the hand cam for you. Alright, chat. What's going on, what's going on, people of the tube? This is how I hold my mouse, by the way, if y'all didn't know. What can I use it put?
Technobubble who?
What the hell? What did y'all say? Technobubble? Oh. Oh, yeah, me. Yeah, this is how I hold my mouse, by the way, and I just... Hurts my index finger like a bitch, dog, and just... We're coming close on 200 subs, guys, for the 200 sub video. I thought I could make the jump, chat. No. Shut up. I thought I could make the
You're
jump.
dumb. Emoji
I thought I
happy
could make the jump. I
tears.
thought I could make the jump. I thought I could make the jump. I thought I could make the jump, the leap of faith. Oh. Did I just get him off? No. Hold on a second, I'm trying to hear both my ears. Alright, we're chilling, chat. Dude, I thought I'm pissed. I thought I could make the jump.
I expect better from you.
Hello? I can't. looks like we're not using keyboard and mouse today, because you're gonna see this work on controller, because apparently my keyboard doesn't want to register. But yeah. Wow, JC. How do you... 3 people in here, mate.
Donald, I thought you were way better than this.
Listen.
I'm so disappointed.
Right now, my keyboard does not want to respond. Listen, JC. Listen, William. I'm bad at controller! JC, look, you gotta understand.
Nah.
You gotta understand. I am not like
Freaking
this.
Donald.
Listen, can I use mouse? Wait. Wait, then I can't jump. Hold on, I can do this. Never mind.
You suck, bro. Where Donnie Bennett at?
You gonna kill me. Yep. Will my keyboard respond? No.
Facts.
Hold on, let me leave save and quit. Get my keyboard to respond to me. Chill out, guys. Chill out. Oh my.
Brew. Emoji crying loudly. 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 Emoji crying loudly.
What are y'all doing in school? No, you? Huh?
Emoji crying loudly. 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 Emoji
Hey, yo, y'all should
crying
share this with the
loudly.
students in your class. See what they
Emoji
say.
crying loudly. Emoji 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 white flag. Emoji rainbow. 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 Emoji white flag. Emoji rainbow.
Y'all should share this with students in your class. See what they say. You want to see the worst Minecraft player? There we go. What is... Oh yeah, man. So, for my 200 subscriber video, should I do a ding dong ditch? Because that's what I'm gonna do. I want to get y'all's opinion on what y'all think.
No, Donald.
No? Why don't you want me to do a ding dong ditch? Just play. Oh, there's a guy right here.
You are cute.
Why did it stop for a sec? I'm dead. I'm froze. I froze. I froze. I froze. I froze. I froze. I am?
Donald, say you love your fan if you're gay.
I love all of my fans.
I love you.
We got trapped in it, huh? Start running, actually. You know what?
Emoji
Okay,
information.
okay, you win. Okay, okay,
dripping.
okay.
Emoji information.
I'm gonna die.
Dripping. Emoji information. 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 Dripping. Skipping the rest. I
No,
am
no,
going
no,
tell
don't
the
do
whole
that.
class to
Don't
dislike.
do that. Don't do that. Why would you dislike a Donnie Bennett video? Come on now. Come on now. Come on. You should tell the whole class to like the video. Yeah. You know, that's what you should do. Tell the whole class to like the video. And not dislike. Why would you dislike a video? Come on now.
Donald, refresh your stream.
Refresh. Yo, bruh. You gonna tell him to dislike a Donnie Bennett video, bruh? come on now, bro. Like, why would you dislike a Donnie Bennett?
Tibet.
Bruh, y'all bully, bro. Just trying to get some food. You know, homeless guy needs to make money somehow.
Dislike.
No, 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 you should change that around. Like the video. You know?
NOO.
Why not?
Ain't nobody like you, Donald.
I'm just trying to stream and get some food so I can don't live off the streets anymore. Come on, bruh.
Just kidding, stupid.
Just tell them to like the video then.
Your gameplay sucks.
My gameplay does not suck.
Donald ILL, tell the class to like and subscribe if you scream I am a whale.
So you'll tell the whole class to subscribe if I scream I am a whale. Alright. I'm a whale! There you go.
Psych.
Bruh, you can't.
Well now Mew. Emoji happy tears, emoji happy tears, emoji happy tears, emoji happy tears, emoji
Well, we got time
happy
to subscribe now, bro.
tears. Emoji crying loudly, emoji crying loudly, emoji crying loudly, emoji crying loudly.
Well, do you still want to be moderated on my stream?
Eat that cookie, big boy.
This is a like the video cookie, William. I will die if you don't tell them to like and subscribe. Oh, you didn't tell them to like and subscribe.
Okay, FRFRI, you make pig sound. ILL actually tell them to subscribe.
Yo, actually, how can I tell? Or my subscribers go, what am I talking about? Alright. Let me know when you're ready. Alright. Let me know when you're ready. There you go.
Dead is.
Yeah, I did it.
Psych, eat your cookie.
Other teammate, I think. Yep, they are. Wait, never mind.
Eat your cookie.
I heard him, I heard him, I heard him. I heard him coming. And he's still after me, what? I get someone on him.
How far are you?
How far am I? What do you mean, how far am I into the game? Like a few minutes in? Okay. Kinda juked him a little bit. I kinda have to find him now. You know what, I'll give it a chance. Yeah, sucks, bro. Op, 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 op. Ow. But yeah, I'm coming close on 200 subs, so once that comes out, I'll get ready for that Ding Dong Ditch video as soon as possible. I'll make sure to get ready for that Ding Dong Ditch video. I'll probably do it somewhere, probably in my neighborhood, somewhere I'll start, probably like up on a hill or something. I'm gonna go after
I
this guy.
don't care, Donald.
I'm gonna go after this guy. I'm gonna go after this guy. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. He goes 1 health, bro. I'll take it. Anyways. Alright, next game. Next game. I act like that never happened. Alright. What time is it? 12? Should I stream while I go to class? You think that would be funny?
New.
What time does... I think we're about to go in the my 6th period, I think. Not sure. This guy wants me, bro. Anyways, but I think we're about to go in my 6th class. I think. I'm trying to look and see what time it starts. 7. Oh, no, we're running. But I'll find out what time. I think it's just. I think it's already started. We got like a few minutes left. Well, I'm gonna see what time. Okay, so I think chat or whoever's still in here. I think it's already started. So we're just gonna wait it out, and then I'll stream during my class. I will, yeah. See if that's funny to y'all. Okay, this guy's good. This guy's good. This guy's good.
Andrew ask, are you gay?
Tell him I said no. Oh, this guy anything. Oh, wait, he did. Hi. Hi. I missed my jump. getting better. I'm getting better at this.
Donald scream fuck school and I am dead. Is this time ILL? Tell them to subscribe.
Why do you want me to scream stuff so bad? Well, you want me to scream? I'll scream fuck school and I'm dead ass. This time I'll tell them to subscribe. So you want me to scream fuck school and you'll tell them, like, dead ass?
Do it, Donald.
Dead ass, bro? I want to see a dead ass in chat and then I'll do it. I want to hear a dead ass. I want to see a dead ass in chat, and then I'll do it.
Dead ass.
My dumb? My dumb?
Hurry.
Fuck school! Oh, this guy's dumb, that's why I can't run. You gotta tell them, William.
Scream one more, they didn't hear.
Who's they, William? Who's they? Alright, fuck it. Fuck school! He goes, who didn't hear? The principal. Oh. Yo.
You gotta scream louder. You scream louder, I'll tell everyone right now.
Fuck school! We're dumb, bro. Alright, well, you gotta tell them all to subscribe. Hello?
Hello?
Yo.
Scream that.
No, I can't do that, bro. I can't do that. My clicks are faster. What? I'm not ready for deathmatch. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm dead, I'm dead. Fuck, I was always not in my inventory. Try to give your ass a helmet, bro. A little hard hat and then leave. I know you wanted to freaking threaten me with the punch. Alright. Yeah, he had diamond sword. Couldn't do anything about it. Sorry for the delay, I can't really do anything about it. Yes! Yes, yes! Got the kills! Hold on, what's the highest kill game in here? What do you reckon? I'm dead, yeah. Hey Siri. I'm back, chat, sorry. Trying to log into my classes for today right now. Man. Maybe PvP isn't for me. What do y'all think? Maybe... Let's play some Murder Mystery. What, 12:25? Wait, we're in 6th period. Yeah. We're in 6th period right now. Wait. Yeah, I'm so lost right now, chat. I'm sorry, I am so lost right now. Oh, that's cool. Employees only. I reckon it's her. Okay, maybe not. I reckon it's him. There's a body here, I know who it is. It's her. Mink. Oh. Thought I died when I was looking at my phone. Ooh, shit. Ooh, what a 10 points for survive. I don't know what class we're in. I think we're in 6th. We're about to enter 7th, and that's what I need to join. This one. Is she gone?
Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Welcome back to FSA Bootcamp, where we are focusing on argumentative writing. Over the past few days, you guys have been highlighting key information in articles that have to do with video games. You were given 4 sources, and what you were asked to do is highlight the main ideas from each paragraph and evidence that can help you later. Well, today we're figuring out why. Because what I'm going to have you guys doing is creating an outline as if you were actually going to be writing.
Hold on one sec, chat. I'm trying to figure out something.
what they went
I'm
over.
gonna be quiet for just a moment. Oh, what's the chat? Oh, damn. Oh. Chat, I'm in.
Hey Donald, I'm gonna go get everybody started, and then Mrs. Letchworth is gonna jump in here and help you out, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so I'm just gonna mute myself, and I'm gonna mute you, or you can mute yourself, and just wait patiently till she comes in.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
Alright. Sounds good.
Chat, we did it. We're in. Chat, Pog. We're in. Teacher Pog. I don't know why I'm so excited. Oh yeah, because I've been playing this out since fucking yesterday. And she wasn't here yesterday, so I couldn't do the plan that I wanted to do, which was to stream as I'm in class, or during my last class, turn the, because y'all don't see it, but I'm using my computer right now, or I could switch the computers around, or turn the computer around so they could all, like, see that I'm actually streaming and playing Minecraft right now. That was the whole plan, but she wasn't there yesterday, so I couldn't do it, and there's no service for the last class. But now that she's actually here, I can actually do it and all that, so I'm good. So, leave a like. Oh.
Hi Donald,
Hello.
how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm better. So we're gonna, pull up what they've been working on this week, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna, open your notebook, so hang tight a minute, let me open your notebook, and then I'll pull it up on my screen, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna share my screen with you so you know how to get to your notebook,
Okay.
okay? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so under the General tab, I know you've been in here before.
Mhm.
General tab, you see your class notebook, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna open class notebook. I'm gonna do it, and then I want you to do it after I share you my screen.
Okay.
Okay? And yours will come up with your name. Just gonna find you. All right. So then under your class notebook where you see your name, you see argumentative writing.
Mhm.
And that's everything that she's been doing this week.
Okay.
Okay? So, I'm going to stop sharing my screen.
Mhm.
And I want you to open that. Okay? So I want you to go to your notebook and open that.
Okay.
Okay? So go to General Class Notebook. And then you'll see the tab that says argumentative writing. Okay?
All right. Well, you want me to share mine and like go to it?
Yeah, if you can share it so I can see that you're in the right place, that would be lovely.
All right.
Great job.
Alright, so I click on the video games one.
Okay, so I wanted you to be able to show me that. See, this is everything that we've worked on this week. Okay, so all right, give me a second. Let's stay on my phone. Okay, so you're gonna watch the video. Have you watched the video that she posted 2 days ago yet, Donald?
This one?
Yes.
I watched, no I haven't, not yet.
Okay, so I wanted to make sure you could find the information. So I want you to watch this video, and it takes a little while. And she's going to walk through with you everything that you just looked at under your notebook.
Okay.
Okay? All right. So I'm going to mute myself. You can stop sharing your screen, and I'll sit here. And when you're to a point where you need to ask me a question, you just go ahead and do that. Okay? But I'll be right here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to mute myself, and then you mute yourself. That way I don't hear you, okay?
Alright, sounds like a plan.
All right, I'll be right here waiting.
Alright. Yo guys, we in POG! Alright, let's watch the video. Let's watch the video, chat.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another lovely day of English 1 with your teacher, Miss Burns, and Mrs. Letchworth, who's unfortunately not here today to be in this video. Okay, so what we've been doing these past few weeks, and I know last week was just back from break, but even before that, we started working on something that I like to call, quote-unquote, essay boot camp, okay? Because we're moving into FSA testing season and writing and everything like that, and I want to make sure that even though you might not be like the greatest writer in the entire world, that you at least have a strategy walking into the test, and at least you tried.
I don't know why I decided to stream me doing my work, but I did. So I got bored and I thought I would do
I'm
this.
not in 7th grade, I'm a freshman. Okay, cool. But what I'm doing is what something teachers call scaffolding. So instead of just throwing a bunch of new information,
Minecraft!
what I'm doing is throwing you a text that's a little bit easier to understand so that we can break down the parts. So when we actually go to write the one that's grade level appropriate, you at least understand the process.
It's about video games too, so this is perfect for
today
me.
We're going to be reading a text over having to do with something you all are familiar with, video games.
I saw it the whole time.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start by taking a look at the text set given directly from the FSA, and we're going to break them down a little bit. So let's get started.
You want to see my face when I do it, no?
Alright, so I think this might be the first time I've ever done this where I have my little webcam on the same screen as the page, so excuse me if I look a little goofy as I'm reading to you.
She said goofy.
So what we're doing is we're taking a look at a writing prompt.
Alright,
as I
Mrs.
said,
Letchworth,
from the 7th
if you want to go ahead and start showing Donald how to do everything online,
how to
go
go
for it.
about.
We already did.
You already did?
Yeah,
Awesome.
him and I walked through. He shared his screen. He could find everything in the class notebook. So then he went back out and he's watching your video right now. And I'm going to sit here and be waiting when he's done.
Cool, cool. Alright, I will be here, kind of.
Okay, tell everybody else.
Okay, this is everybody. You got some grumbles.
Grumbles?
8th period's been different without you, according to Drew.
Oh, I miss them.
Do you, though?
Well, sort of.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself and start rocking with you guys.
All right. Me and
Alright.
Donald are good.
Sounds good. About this, like in the strategy is what we call it.
That scared me a little
We flip
bit.
back to our notes and we're like, okay, Miss Burns, I don't even know where to start. Okay? First of all,
I thought
the rules
you were
of
talking to me.
No.
I heard both
For
of
the
them.
actual, and remember, the last one is do your best here. For the actual task today is we're going to pretend like we're taking this exam. So to start, as it says, we have to read the question and figure out what we are arguing. Okay? Check. So let's take a look. Oops, here we go. So let's take a look. Here's our writing prompt. It asks us to write an essay for your school newspaper arguing whether playing video games significantly affects physical health. Your essay must be based on the ideas, concepts, and information that can be determined through the analysis of
Here,
Do video games have major effects on players' physical health? Passage set.
She said players.
So what they're
Pod.
asking you to do is basically answer this question. Do video games have a major effect on players' physical health?
Not at all.
Okay. So one thing that we can do as we're sitting here is we can use our draw tool and we can highlight a little bit, maybe, depending on if it lets me. Okay.
Perfect.
So
This is
we're
perfect,
looking
right?
at- this is the main question, and this is what we're arguing.
Alright, alright.
And we are looking at the passage set. Okay. So what they call the combination of articles that they give you, so there's all these sources that are built up into one. They call those a passage set or a text set. Okay. And all of them are going to have to do with the effects of video games on players' physical health. So it asks us to read the passages, plan your response.
I wish I could show
write
my
and revise
fucking
your
thing.
response and things like that. It also asks us to include claims, counter claims, address multiple sources, and everything like that. But we're not going to start thinking too much about the essay yet, because
Jump
according
in the
to our
Cadillac,
notes, it
girls,
does say
put
that
some
you can do a
miles
couple of
on it.
things first,
Anything
okay?
you want,
One of
just
them
to
is
put
to
a
read
smile
and
on it.
highlight
You
the
deserve
articles.
it, baby. You
So
deserve
coming
it
back to
all.
this text set
Ah,
here,
God.
our first article is Source 1, Action-Packed Video Games, a Site for Sore Eyes. So, of course, this one thing, this first source starts out the way that I can't stand, with a question. Could it be? Okay, I think that's sort of a tacky way to introduce it here. But what we are going to be doing is we're going to do this first one together, okay? So, and when I say do this together, I mean highlight and pick out the main
I
ideas.
couldn't stream this
Because over
morning.
here on the side,
I was just
it
too
asks you to
tired.
pick out the main ideas. So, this article written by Lisa Stein. And the author's name is important because you will be including it in your essay later. Could it be? Could playing video games be good for something? Studies have
Yeah,
linked
video games
non-stop
could.
video gaming to such ills as
I can get you
carpal
money,
tunnel
actually.
syndrome and
Matter of fact, if y'all
tennis
don't know.
elbow, not to mention the current obesity epidemic plaguing this nation beyond. On the positive side, some research has shown that playing video games can improve hand-eye coordination and visual attention. The
She's
ability
right.
to search for a target in a jungle of objects, to monitor several items at once, and to keep track of the steady stream of objects that can swiftly by. So,
She's right,
as
yeah.
this, we need to remember our prompt, because this
Oh, I thought I heard something.
passage immediately starts out with the negatives, and then it jumps to the positives. Okay, so over here in main ideas, we can write that it gives negatives and positives. Oops, positives. Can't type. But let's remember
We're gonna
our
be building a
prompt.
house.
It's not asking us, are video games bad for you? Or are video games good for you? What they're asking is, do they have an effect? Whether it's good or it's bad, does it affect your life? And this article so far says yes.
I guess it will depend on the
absolutely it
person,
does.
really.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and say main ideas for source 1 overall is that yes, it, or they
This
do
would depend on the
impact.
person if you're.
Okay, and it
talking
starts
about
out by
video
giving us the positives and the negatives. So we can use some of this. We use our highlighter tool.
I'm using
This
my
is an
mouse
example.
for
Studies have linked.
the
my
keyboard,
highlighting
by
was
the
too
way.
much, guys. Studies have linked non-stop video gaming ills such as carpal tunnel syndrome and tennis elbow, not to mention
Carpal
the
tunnel.
current obesity epidemic. Okay, but that's something that we can use later, because if we're trying to say that yes, it does, awesome. There's some example. I mean, they're negative examples, but they're examples nonetheless. Now, on the positive side, so they're also telling us that it can improve hand-eye coordination. It can help you search for a target, a stream of objects, several items at once. And if I want to, instead of using this giant highlighter tool to highlight this way, I can just bracket it in. Or I can highlight just over here so that I know what I'm looking for. Okay? Moving forward. So it gives us some negatives and some positives, but it's saying that yes, they do impact. And now comes more good news for video game aficionados. A new study in the journal Psychological Science shows that playing fast-paced, action-filled video games significantly
People do
sharpens
this all the
vision.
time, right?
Okay, I'm going to write that down as well. Sharpens vision.
It does. That's
And
so
it goes
true.
with highlight.
It sharpens your vision by so much.
Sharpens vision. Then, the reason, question mark? action video gameplay changes the way our brains
If
process
you use
visual
glasses, you can
information.
get blue lens on it.
Says
It makes
study
it
author
10 times
Daphne
better.
Bavelier,
It
noting that
reflect. It
after
doesn't
30
really
hours,
reflect off
video
anything.
gamers showed a substantial increase in the spatial resolution of their vision. Translation? They could see figures like those way down on an eye chart more clearly, she says, even when other symbols crowded in. Okay, so sharpens vision. And we know that according to an expert, the author. Okay?
She's
The study
110%
author.
right,
So
chat.
the
She's
person who actually
110% right.
studied this is like, yeah, absolutely it makes a difference. Okay? And we know that we can trust her because Bavelier, an associate professor in brain and cognitive sciences at the University of Rochester, okay, she has a pretty heavy title showing us that we can trust her. Okay? What she says is that the findings are helping scientists design a way to aid people with ambulopic or lazy eye. Okay, so over here, sharpens vision, according to the study author, can help with correcting lazy eye. Okay? It goes on to continue quoting her, and we can even highlight some of this stuff to bring it in. So the findings are helping scientists design a way to aid people with lazy eye. Okay? He continues to say,
If you have
"Basic
glasses like
action
me,
video game playing trains the same part of the visual cortex located in the back of the brain as that which has a dysfunction in people with lazy eye," Bavelier says. This is showing us a new path forward for rehabilitation with these games. So, what she's saying they can actually. So, yeah, it has an effect and it's going to be a good one. Okay?
So I keep thinking I hear two of them at
The
once.
article continues to say, she notes that researchers were surprised by the findings because it previously believed the visual cortex could not easily be retrained with new things. And yet, results indicate that this is exactly what happened. The results are shocking, but they're helpful. So lest you think this is an excuse to start playing video games, forget it. There's more to life than vision, Bavelier tells. Besides, she notes, obsessive play will not necessarily lead to benefits, even in people with video. It needs to be done properly. She says that integrating video games into a treatment plan, usually people only have one ambulopic eye. We need to train the bad eye to become better. Two eyes need to work together. Okay? So even she admits, right? She's kind of laughing and saying, hey, there's more to life than just correcting your eye. Obsessive play is not going to necessarily help you. It needs to be done properly. Okay? So coming back up here, just so that I can remember, because you're about to read 4 articles total, you guys, and you're not going to remember every single thing in every single article. Okay? She's saying that they can actually help. Also saying that video games help, but integration needs to be done properly. Okay? So now, we've gone through all of this information written by Lisa Stein. Okay, we met Miss Daphne Bavelier, and we have a lot of good things here. So this is a lot of really good information. Now what we have to do is we kind of have to close our eyes, and switch gears here for a second. And say, okay, now I'm moving on. This next article is written by a completely different person. Okay, if it helps you on your paper, go ahead and draw a line so you know where these sources are split up if it helps you. Okay? Because source 2, Video Games and Physical Health by Joseph Green. You guys on your own are going to be doing this exact same thing. Okay? Going through, highlighting some of the main ideas and some of the evidence that's going to help you later, and jotting off the main ideas over to the side. Okay? So when I go to check your guys' notebooks, your first article should look pretty much the same as I have it in this video. Okay? Your notes over on the side should look just about the same as I have them in this video. And then what I'm going to be checking for is to make sure that you guys go through and you highlight and do the next articles on your own. Okay? What I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to read the articles to you, but I'm not going to tell you what to highlight or what to write down. I'm simply having this as a read aloud option. Okay? So as I am reading, highlight the key ideas, highlight the evidence that'll help you later, And over off to the side, you need to write down the main ideas in source 2. I'll try to give you some hints when it's going to be a good time to pause. Okay? The source 2, Video Games and Physical Health by Joseph Green. There's no doubt about it. Young people love video games. The 2008 Pew and Internet and American Life study reported that 90% of Americans ages 12 to 17 play video games. That's a lot of people.
I was
But how might
4
this
years old when
gaming
I
affect
started.
their physical health? Some people play video games too long. They hold their back in one position for hours. They perform the same movements over and over. This tension and repetition
Over here,
can
over here, over here, over
the
here.
neck, wrist, or elbow. The strain can cause pain.
Oh, wrist or
However, in
elbow.
many cases,
Ooh.
the pain doesn't last. It
Ooh.
goes away if people stop playing the game so much. Video games have also been linked to
She's just
the
on
rise
my
of
head
obesity.
today, chat.
People may choose video games over physical activity. This problem can be avoided by making time for physical activity. Also, some video games can actually help people be more physically active. These games allow players to move their bodies to control the game. Some people say these games don't have the same benefits as real physical activity. Others see them as a good way to encourage people to move more. Playing video games may lead to some health problems, but many of these problems occur when the games are played excessively. Moderate game playing doesn't usually harm people's physical health over the long term. Okay? So what you guys are going to do is write down, this is a nice short article, the main ideas that you found here in source 2. Okay? You're going to write down, just like we did up here. Do they think that yes, they do impact, or no, video games do not impact? Okay? And you can go ahead, like I said, if it helps you, and draw a line between these articles so you know where one stops and the other starts. These things aren't color-coded very nicely. Okay? Now I'm going to read you source 3. Source 3. Teen Sleep Cut Short by High-Tech Toys by Vicky Ortiz.
That's so true. My sleep schedule's fucked.
Relaxing summer evening for 18-year-old Ross Nikites last week went like this. He and 5 friends brought laptops to another friend's house to play World of Warcraft and other internet games against each other. Around 4:15 a.m., one of the guys craved a milkshake, so they piled into 2 cars and drove around Carroll Stream, Illinois, in search of an ice cream shop still open. An hour later, they were back at the friend's house, slurping down their drinks while checking Facebook and playing Xbox until they finally fell asleep. Cell phones were around 6:16 a.m. It was a good bonding experience with friends, said Nikites, who woke up 7 hours later and had enough energy to go for a run. Nikites and other teens are averaging 6.5 to 7.5 hours of sleep a night, well below the 9 hours recommended in the newsletter by the Archives Pediatrics and
I can't use
Adolescent
my mouse
Medicine.
because I'm using it for here.
Hanging out with friends and staying up late may not be different from what some teens did 30 years ago.
Yo,
The
guys,
new research
pog.
suggests technological distractions that teens have access to today cut into the quality time of their much-needed rest. Yet, despite years of warnings about the risks of insufficient sleep, including poor school performance, obesity, and, as presented in June at an annual meeting of sleep researchers, links to depression. Teens and their parents say adolescent exhaustion remains a fact of life. Now would be a good time to pause and jot down through those numbers. Okay?
Oh, she's
And the
reading
best
it to
they
us?
can do is balance their teens' need for sleep with their need to keep up
Oops.
with today's technology. Teens don't value sleep because there's too many things going on to distract them, Nikites said. One night last week, Ryan Cassidy, an 18-year-old recent high school graduate, began playing Xbox at 10:30 p.m., using 2-minute breaks within the game to play another game on his cell phone. After 2 hours, he moved on to his laptop, on which he watched a TV program and checked his Facebook page and commercials. Cassidy eventually decided to go to sleep at 2 a.m. I wake up a little tired, and I know it's because I've stayed up late playing games or something, but to me, it's almost worth it, the Geneva, Illinois teen said. Teens need adequate deep and REM sleep to rebuild long-term memory for learning, focus attention for driving, and maintain health and fight obesity, said Dr. Matthew Edlund.
Oh, she
director
is
of the
just
Center
on
for
my
Sleep and
head.
Author of The Power of Rest. From a public health standpoint, I look at this and I'm scared stiff.
Chat,
Edlund
she is
said.
on my head.
They're so connected to their machines that they're treating themselves as though they don't need any rest. The shift has left parents struggling to set rules that will keep their teens rested in today's age. Stephanie Cassidy, Ryan's 48-year-old mom, said summer rules are more lax, but over the school year, she and her husband banned computer use, except for homework on the weeknights. They also enforced a 10 p.m. bedtime and put limits on Xbox and and other games being used at night. Sometimes I'd like to take all the electronics and throw it out the window, Cassidy said. They need their sleep, and until they learn and see the reality of it for themselves, they might not know how to do that. So go ahead, like I said, pause this video, jot down some of the main ideas and some of the things that were covered here, and highlight. And passage 4, the final source. Heart group, well, let's draw our line first. Hold on, drawing our line, source 4. My lovely straight line. Ooh, that wasn't bad. Okay, our fourth source. Heart group backs video games and obesity campaign. Okay, so they're backing it up. So they're saying that it exists. And this is an article written by Joel Shechtman. The American Heart Association and Nintendo Company are teaming up to promote the popular video game console as the health advocacy group
You know how
concedes
dumb this
that a
is? You know
campaign
how
for
dumb
traditional
this is?
exercise isn't working. Ooh, conceded, what does that mean? Oh, they admit. So they admit that just telling people to go out and exercise isn't working. Okay. The surprising partnership, announced Monday, comes amid growing concern about obesity among kids who spend much of their time watching television and playing video games. We can keep beating the drum on traditional exercise and make small changes to the obesity epidemic, or we can try something that's really provocative and new, Clyde Yancey, the AHA's president, said in an interview. Numerous studies show a correlation between obesity and the amount of time children spend with television and video games. Jeffrey Levi, executive director of Trust for America's Health, said the best solution is to simply cut the cord and encourage youths to spend less time in front of screens. But the AHA said it is endorsing the Wii because it will encourage sedentary Americans to take the first step towards fitness, or inactive. With 70% of Americans doing no regular physical activity at all, the AHA wants to find a way to reach out to people turned off by gyms and traditional sports. The organization said its studies show that 40% of those who don't exercise say that it's not entertaining enough. The AHA says the Wii addresses the fun factor. The Wii, which has sold more than 30 million consoles across the Americas, comes with a controller that encourages people to physically move as they play. Sports-style games such as baseball and boxing let players move their arms. Nintendo also makes a foot pad accessory, the Wii Fit, that allows players to try dance steps or yoga. The heart icon covers the Wii console itself, along with two of its more active games, Wii Fit Plus and Wii Sports Resort. Wii players say that the level of exertion varies greatly by player. Maria Lambertus, an 18-year-old illustration student at the Fashion Institute of Technology in New York, said the game system recently helped her lose 5 pounds. You really get into it sometimes, and you can use your whole body, Lambertus said. But while many of the games may not offer the same level of physical activity as traditional sports, they may help get some people started on a healthier lifestyle. It is a first step for someone who is entirely sedentary, Yancey said. Yancey said that once that person has become motivated, he or she can access the website Nintendo and the AHA are developing to help monitor exercise and diet plans. So what you need to do is, again, go through and highlight information that tells you if this source thinks that it does impact physical health or that it does not, so that you can use it later on in your actual writing. Okay? So, taking a look at all of these articles, sources 1 through 4, what we're going to do tomorrow, I believe, is we are going to actually create an outline to write this essay. So for today, which is, what is today? Tuesday, January 12th, your only job is to read through these articles like we just did, to highlight the main ideas and the evidence that can help you later, and to jot down some of the main ideas in your own words off the side. So I'm going to go ahead and give you this time to get started and knock it out. Let's make it happen.
Hold on with the video. I don't know why, but I feel bad every time. Like, every time I say, like, oh, I'm done. But, you know, let's just watch the next video. We're gonna let her know. Mr. Letchworth, if you're still here, I'm gonna go watch the next video.
Okay, so there was just the one that one day, or was there more? Was there more than one?
There's yesterday's, or Wednesdays and Thursdays. Oh, here's Tuesdays, never mind. Tuesday.
there should just be Tuesdays, and then there was one for today. So I just want you to do Tuesdays.
Okay, I'll just do Tuesdays one then.
So you watch Tuesdays, and then you're going to go to that video games article
Mhm.
and do the work on there.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Thank you.
All right. All right, I'll be right here.
All right. Pog. All right. Next. What's this video again, chat? What's 480p look like? We're just testing out the resolution.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another lovely day of English 1 with your teacher, Miss Burns, and Mrs. Letchworth, who's unfortunately not here today to be in this video. Okay, so what we've been doing these past few weeks.
21
and
minutes,
I know
guys.
last
All right, we
week
have time to build our house. We have time to build our house.
Started working on something that I like to call, quote unquote, essay boot camp. Okay, because we're moving into FSA testing season and writing and everything like that. And I want to make sure that even though you might not be like the greatest writer in the entire world, that you at least have a strategy walking into the test, and at least you tried. Hey. All right, so what we're going to be doing today is taking a look at a 7th grade prompt. Now you guys are like, Miss Burns, I'm not in 7th grade, I'm a freshman. Okay, cool. But what
You
I'm
might have
doing
watched
is
this
what
video.
some teachers call scaffolding. So instead of just throwing a bunch of new information at you, okay, what I'm doing is throwing you a text that's a little bit easier to understand so that we can break down the parts. So when we actually go to write the one that's grade level appropriate, you at least understand the process.
Look how
Okay,
fucked my
so
controller
today we're
is.
going to be reading a text over having to do with something you all are familiar with,
Video
video
game.
games.
There it is.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start by taking a look at the text set given directly from the FSA, and we're going to break them down a little bit. So let's get started.
I think I already watched this video. I don't know.
Alright, so I think this might be the first time I've ever done this where I have my little webcam on the
Oh, yeah, I did.
screen as the page, so excuse me if I look a little goofy as I'm reading to you.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
She said Goofy.
So-
Oh. Yeah, I already seen the video. Alright. Like what she said. We're gonna go to here. It's scary. It's me and 2 teachers. It's very scary. I'm like Tommy in it, but American. Psych! Just playing. I'm gonna name my dog in real life. Oh, whoa, whoa. Alright, we're gonna name him that. It doesn't. Hold on a sec, chat. I'm gonna figure this out.